Experts say none of this includes the staff needed to care for the patients in those beds. ABC 15's Nicole Grigg showing us the stockpile of supplies ready if things get worse, and the real number of medical workers from across the country on their way now to help us.
For the first time, we're going inside one of the warehouses where they are keeping supplies for those field hospitals if or when they're activated. And take a look at all of this. You can see the hospital beds right there. But the question is, where will the staff come from?
Just having an empty bed is not good enough.
Take it from an ER doctor himself.
An empty bed does not mean a patient can go in it necessarily. You need to have the staff. You need to have doctors, nurses, respiratory techs, nurses' aides, etc., to take care of those patients.
And new tonight, video showing hospital beds, boxes of masks, PPE, and medical supplies ready to go if field hospitals are activated. Major General Michael McGuire saying requests for help come from the local level.
Right now, our incident commanders are telling us that we have ample capacity and ample equipment. Capacity being beds, equipment being things like ventilators, drugs, those types of things. Where we're short is staffing.
And tonight, the general clarifying for us that 152 medical workers are contracted right now to help Arizona hospitals. 62 are on the ground in Pima and Yuma counties. 90 more arriving this holiday weekend to 6 different hospitals, including some in Maricopa County. That number way below the 500 medical workers the vice president said was requested earlier this week. But we're now learning the state is also working on a different contract to bring on more.
We're in the process right now of letting a contract for that. The contract is in final review. We have a vendor, and we're hoping that once we get those folks on contract, the need for these federal assistance folks will be relieved.
Arizona's former director of emergency management saying the key is waiting for those local requests.
Giving somebody something that they do not need is just burdening them. So you want to make sure that you're always communicating and outreaching and saying, if there's anything that you need, please let me know. We're standing by, ready to support.
And a reminder going into the July 4th weekend, we all have to help each other to slow the spread.
We have a great team. Team Arizona can overcome this with a whole of government and whole of community response, but we're all in this together.
In Phoenix, Nicole Grigg, ABC 15, Arizona.